Hi, Craig.
No way.
Yo, it's the intern. Hello and welcome back to the Half Dozen Eggs podcast. I'm
I
very
almost
tired.
forgot what it's called.
I did almost forget what the podcast was called for a second.
I
was
remember
like,
what I was getting.
He's
What?
back, by the way.
oh, that's right. Yeah, Zach's back.
Yeah, I'm alive.
Bro
we gave him
is
back his
alive.
kidneys.
What?
Last episode, we to cover for your absence, we said we harvested your kidneys and used them for us. But we gave them back.
None of my organs work like they're supposed to.
Well, we gave your organs back, and so you're back
Yeah.
on the
Do they
podcast.
work now?
It didn't. No, that's why we gave them back.
Yeah, we stole someone else's organs. Don't worry.
Oh.
That took a weird turn.
What a great way to start the pod. Talking about organ. I mean, you'd make a lot of money, like harvesting and selling organs.
Okay.
I don't think I'm allowed to sell my organs.
I don't think like most of us are allowed to do much like medical shit. I don't think I'd be allowed to enlist in the military. I'm too underweight.
Yeah, no, I
Really?
can't enlist in the military either.
I'm way too underweight. I would
Same.
genuinely just die.
Yeah, no,
Interesting.
same.
Oh, I'm actually I've not been hit this hard by like post work tiredness like at all this summer. It's like all set in. I literally almost fell asleep at like 3:00, and I was like,
Ooh.
I should probably not sleep because then I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight, and I need sleep because I'm taking over tomorrow. Oh yeah, I got a promotion. I forgot to tell you guys. I got
What?
promoted. I got promoted, so I'm like in charge now. Instead
You're
of
a
just
manager?
I'm like the director of the camp, or I'm co-director, because like the actual guy, because I'm a camp counselor. The actual guy, he's leaving for the rest of the summer, and so out of like the 25 people who like work, I got asked to step up. Me and my other
Nice.
coworker. Yeah, so I'm pretty
That's
proud of
cool.
myself. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself that I actually did something of value.
Yeah, I just like. Yeah, I don't. I don't work. I don't have a job. I need one. I'm trying.
I don't either. I don't want one. I don't need one.
I need one. I want to go back
Yeah.
to Europe. America's not fun.
Europe's the what was what was the best part about Europe?
It wasn't America.
What is wrong with this glorious country that I can't even finish that sentence.
Everything.
Yeah.
I literally
I feel like
back-
this is en route to get political.
No.
Oh, it is.
Only
It
if you
is.
wait to hear what I say. Because when I got
What?
back here, the food here is so bad. Like everybody's always like, "Oh my god,
Yeah.
the food's awesome." No, the food is so
W
bad.
transition.
Everything's fake.
Yep. It's just made out of like red dye.
It's
Red
made
40.
purely of red 40
Dude, I can
and
tell
yellow
That's all the
number
food.
6.
I can literally.
Is that the
see-
one that gives you like ADHD? What was
Probably.
what was the
That is
additive that I
not
found?
true. That is not true.
There's an additive in my gum.
There's some additive that reacts with a yellow dye that like causes ADHD.
That
in
cannot
children.
be true.
Which one is it? It's yellow
It could be-
5.
Maybe
Yellow 5,
like,
okay.
maybe
And
it like
it's in the-
causes symptoms of it, but it wouldn't give you actual ADHD.
It
No.
increases the chances of it.
Yeah, and it's the gum I chew all day every day.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why I'm dumb as rocks now. I used to be smarter.
I
don't
feel
think
like I
was
did
ever
too.
smart. That's actually not true. I used to be smart. Then I had brain damage.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I feel like I got dumber, but I know more things.
Yo, that's so real.
Jackson and I share the
Yeah.
same brain cell.
I stopped being able to formulate sentences like 2 years ago.
Formula?
You know what that means, right?
Wait,
Like-
that's a
like
real
cre-
word?
Formulate? Yeah. It's like it
Like-
means like create.
Like put things together. Like in this case, words of a sentence.
Yeah. Like construct.
Yeah.
I thought it was just form.
No.
You can
Well,
say that too.
Yeah. It's they both work. Formulate is just like form, but like with like 5 extra
Unit.
letters.
English is
Yeah,
dumb.
exactly. It is pretty dumb. It is a dumb language. Why do we have like all like multiple words that sound the same? Like
There,
read-
there.
Because half of the words we use are Germanic and half of them are stolen from other languages.
it's all like
Yeah.
derived from It's very dumb. And
Yeah.
it's the British people's fault for colonizing this country that we speak that language.
Exactly.
Imagine if like a cooler country
Such as
Imagine if I don't know what a cooler country would be. I don't know, like Scandinavia. Except they kind of sound silly too.
yeah, they're
What's an-
also Germanic.
What's a non-silly sounding like language? Italy, Italian.
No. German.
Yeah,
Well, then
but
you're-
Germany
Then you're
sounds
back to
stupid.
Germanic.
Yeah.
No,
Germany
it actually
just-
isn't. It actually isn't. When I was there, like, because
Mhm.
almost all of the countries I went to, that's what they spoke, except for Italy and France.
Yeah.
But they actually aren't dramatic with it at all. Like people always like
No, Germanic.
No, Germanic.
Not dramatic, Germanic. Like derived from German.
Is that what you thought? Is that what you thought he was saying?
Well, I don't even what does dramatic mean then?
Dramatic or Germanic? Which word?
Germanic. Germanic.
Like the language and the language of like how it's in the
like-
chat.
If you like Dutch is like very similar to German, so it's Germanic.
Yeah. Like
And English is like when it started was derived from German, so it's Germanic.
yeah. And then they threw a bit of like Latin shit in there.
Yeah, it's all like donor words. So there's a bunch of like
That's
romance languages
expanded.
in there. There's even some like Japanese and Korean in there.
Wait, really? I
Yeah.
didn't know that. What words? Like
But it's like certain like very specific words. Like tsunami is Japanese. That's
Well-
why it's the TS.
well, I knew that, but I guess
like,
that's
that's, like,
cool.
That's like the main example, but like there's more.
Yeah. That's cool.
Obviously, I don't really know what I'm talking about though.
Yeah, we don't fucking know shit. We're dumb as rocks.
Yeah.
That's
I
like
peed on
how
the side of the Alp.
what? What did you say?
I climbed the Alps and I peed on
Oh.
the top of the Alps.
That's awesome.
That is
None
that
of
is
you guys can compete with that one.
No,
Okay.
I don't think so. That's like how like on Mount Everest, like their like bodies are like landmarks on the mountain.
Yeah.
That's like that. Like Zach's piss stain is a landmark on
A
the
monument.
Alps now.
which mountain?
Oh wait.
Uh,
Oh shit. I'm cutting that out.
It was the
What?
Luke, all of your audio just
Yeah, probably a good thing.
Yeah.
I just fucking doxed us by accident.
really.
Yeah, I said the fucking name of our town because I'm dumb as shit.
We're gonna have to cut this whole section out.
Oh, 100. I'm just gonna bleep what I said, but I'm gonna leave the rest of this in because it's kind
Okay,
of
yeah.
really funny.
I have no idea what any of this means.
He said the name of the town we live in.
Yes.
Bro,
Me.
why?
By accident.
But
I
it-
was
but
like
it, like,
average
Yeah, but it like just so happens that all of his audio cut out.
at the same time. I'll probably see in post. If it's in post
you
that
gotta,
I
like-
doxed
You gotta
us,
like listen closely.
I'll just like mute my audio.
Yeah.
Or something.
I'll-
I don't know.
I mean, I guess there are like multiple of them, but like still.
Yeah, there's a million in the
Yeah.
United States. It's a very common town name.
Yeah.
I thought there was only two. Like, there's one of them in.
Here and one in another
There-
state.
Yeah, there's one in another state, and then I realized I probably shouldn't say the other state.
Yeah. I think
I was going to.
there's like
Yeah.
3 that come up on Google, but I'm sure there's more.
Oh, 100%. It's just
Google
like
Maps. Or not
GeoGuessr.
Google Maps. Not Google Maps. The weather app. Apple Weather thing.
Yo, what temperature is it in Cupertino right now?
You know what? I wonder if anyone's ever played GeoGuessr and like been placed in the town that they live in.
I've
Yeah.
thought about that. Like, imagine you're playing
Like, that
GeoGuessr
has
and you
to have
just
happened, right?
imagine you're playing GeoGuessr and you're like just dropped next to your like address.
Yeah.
That's some like Nardwar shit.
Yeah.
For you, your house.
Or was watching a video where the other people were playing GeoGuessr, and she saw the road that they were on. She's like, "Wait, I know that road."
Really?
And it was a road in our state that's kind of close to us that we knew.
Oh my
That's
god. Are you sure it like wasn't like just
No,
another
because-
suburb that looks
No.
Like when it like showed what it was, that was actually what it was.
Yeah, that was actually what it was.
that's actually
cool.
terrifying. I would be
Why is that
terrified.
terrifying?
I don't know. It just like feels weird, you know? I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. It just kind of does.
Okay.
It just feels like it shouldn't happen.
Yes, it feels
That's
way
fair, yeah.
too it feels way too coincidental to like
Yeah.
be real, you know?
Well, it
Yeah.
wasn't in our town. It was like a 45-minute to
like
an
near
hour
it.
drive away from us, but we just happened
Yeah.
to go to that area.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, we just happened to know that area quite well.
Got it. Jackson, do you want to talk about the night we had 2 days ago?
Okay.
Go
2
for it.
people here
Talk
aren't
about
gonna
it.
get this, but
Oh, Devin's back. Hey, Devin.
Hey, I needed a couple minutes. Keep going, Jackson.
Okay. I can talk.
yeah, did you hear it?
No.
Oh.
Everything you said just didn't
He was
register.
talking.
None of us heard any of that. This is why
It didn't pick up.
this is why Discord
didn't pick that
sucks.
up?
But no.
I
this is why
made the
Discord
mouse
sucks.
noise.
Oh, the
We should definitely talk about that.
We gotta talk about what happened first, though.
Yeah, but like this is just it's not like a long story, it's just stupid.
Okay, so after like our whole night, Jackson's driving me home, and as we're driving, the worst. It was honest. It was terrible.
I'm like partially brain dead. So I
It
like,
was-
didn't realize in the moment. This makes
A
it sound
mouse?
like really bad.
Yeah. No, we hit a family of 4, and now we're wanted by the police.
Back in
Oh
1998.
my god!
Hey, don't
I'm
that
don't
did
check
not happen. That
confused.
did not happen.
Wednesday, April 14th, 2007.
Okay. What actually happened?
A mouse ran across the road, and it was like to the point where it was like in the middle of the car as we're like driving by. So
Are
like
you
when
sure
we
it was
saw
a
it,
No,
mouse?
it
'Cause
was-
it could
it
have
was
been
like-
a possum. Who knows?
No,
Was
it was
like-
totally a
No, it was
mouse.
It was definitely a mouse. It was a small,
Okay, it was-
like white mouse.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that's a
If
mouse.
it was a possum, I would have seen it sooner.
Yeah,
Fair.
no, it was tiny. So it's like jogging along, and it's like in the middle of like Jackson's car. So we're like, if we stopped,
No, it was in front of me. It was like
yeah,
already to the left of me when we got to it.
yeah. So I was like, if we stopped, we're hitting it, and if we keep going, we're also hitting it. Like,
Yeah.
dude was dead no matter what he did, and it was
Well, I could have
we-
swerved because we were the only people on the road. But I
True,
was like,
but like,
I wasn't thinking like quick enough to do that.
yeah, we were both just like, oh no. It was just like like sad. It
Yeah.
was not like it wasn't
It's-
like
Wait, so
Like
it
a
did
panic.
die.
oh, it's total. We didn't
It
check,
has to have.
but it would have
has
been
to
But you hit it.
the,
You hit it.
the animal was so small that even if we
Yeah.
checked, I don't think we would have seen anything because it probably
No,
would
but,
have
like-
either been on Jackson's
Well, it's really
tire.
difficult to see that, and like the wall expects
Oh,
you
no,
to just like
it
not
was
run
also,
over
like-
this is
really
getting
with a-
very gruesome for the like stupid thing that happened immediately afterwards.
It was also like
Yeah.
10 p.m. or it was
Yeah.
like more like 11 p.m. So
No,
there's
it
no
was
way
more
we
like
would have
11.
seen it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But then right after we're sad about it because
yeah,
we just killed a real living
living-
animal.
yeah, living
You know.
creature. Yeah,
What happened after that we started like
dying. I don't know.
Yeah. I think one of us just made the like squish noise. Just
We might be like, I was like, that's some Patrick Bateman shit, and we started
definitely.
losing our minds. That's why we
But
started
it's-
losing our minds because I said
it's
that.
just such a dumb bit.
It was so sad. It's like
This is gonna
it was
make
like
us seem like awful people.
no, it was like an
I
accident. like
love
that
animals.
dude
okay?
was
I'm not insane.
dude was dead no matter what. I wasn't driving, so it wasn't my fault.
I would
But-
not put a cat in an ATM.
That was a fun night though. I wish I didn't leave early. Oh well.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
I'm still gonna fuck you.
Okay. So
okay,
Jackson,
we can't keep that.
do you want to talk about what happened after or before, like when we were still at where we were?
Sure.
Because that was
Okay, so-
crazy.
That's like just barely the town over, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's
Okay.
like a bridge across, and then it is the
Yeah.
other
Oh,
town.
okay, so
say the
there's-
location.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
not-
say the location, but there's this lake near where we live,
Yes.
and it
I
has a boat launch.
almost asked what the lake was called, and I almost said the name
Okay.
of it. A lake, not the lake
this
that
is
I
why.
had-
Jack was about
not
to
the
dox
lake that
us.
I had my graduation party at, but a different.
The other one.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
other one.
Honestly, that's probably like a really good clue too. That there's 2 lakes near us.
Jack, you were revealing that there's more than one lake where
Dude, we live
yeah.
we
Did you
live
think
in
of
the
that?
United States. There are lakes everywhere. We could
There's
live
literally,
in
like,
like
20
true.
lakes within a half
That's
Yeah.
hour.
true.
there's
Yeah.
like Utah, there's like Michigan, there's like Wisconsin. They all have lakes, bro. We could
That's
live
true.
in any of those 3, and no one would know. We actually live in Wyoming.
Yeah, clearly,
We live in Hawaii. That's why there's so many lakes near us.
exactly.
Does Hawaii
live
even
in
have
Maine.
lakes? Dude, I don't think Hawaii has lakes.
Maybe like
It probably
small
has a few.
ponds.
Maybe
It's like
gotta have
small
it's gotta have a
ponds.
few like volcanic lakes.
Is there a lake that's
Oh, yeah, that makes
what
sense.
if-
radioactive?
like, Bruh. But,
Radio.
like back to
That's
the story.
basically what it is.
We
Oh
don't
my
live
Yeah,
in
God.
there's-
Chernobyl.
Back to the
Yeah,
story.
there's. Okay, yep. Back to the
so
story.
it gets dark and we're like just sitting there like on the like pier where they like launch the boats off of at the boat
Yes.
launch on the
I
lake.
know
Mhm.
exactly where you're talking about.
Yeah,
Okay.
that one.
hmm
Tell the rest of the story.
Okay, I'm telling. Okay, so
I feel like you're gonna tell it better.
okay, so it's me, Jackson, our other friend, and Devin, and it was the 4 of us at first, and then like maybe like 30 minutes before the event happens, Devin leaves. It was a cool night too. Like the moon was pink. Like
Yeah,
we gotta talk about
had-
that.
we
That
had,
was
like
awesome.
a very red like super moon.
I
It
would
wasn't
put
like
a.
full-
I
it
even
wasn't
did.
like
I
a
even.
full moon, but like
I
I
even
would
did a
put a-
burnout.
Oh yeah, Devin did a burnout when he left,
Yep.
and
when
so-
he got there.
I would say that I'm putting the like pictures of it on screen now, but I don't want like
Yeah,
some
don't.
insane human being to like
Yeah.
geoguess
Plus
or
there's-
like rainbow style find
Yeah.
us.
Plus, there's like no actual good pictures of it.
Oh yeah, because it was
Your
so
phone
far
just can't
away.
yeah, your phone just
No,
can't pick up
no.
the moon at all.
Yeah, it's tough. But so
Anyway,
we're
continue.
chilling. It was a really nice night. Like it was perfect weather too. It wasn't like too hot. It wasn't too cold.
Yeah, it's
I
been
didn't.
like
I didn't.
unbearably hot for like months.
Yeah,
and now it's
mhm.
like finally cooling off to where it's
Yeah,
comfortable.
and I didn't like get bit by a ton of mosquitoes because like I usually do. I only got bit by like 2. in like the same leg, so my leg looks like a football right now. That's besides the point. So we're chilling, right? Having a great time. We're like sitting like on the boat launch. Like I think we're just like laying down looking at the sky because it was like kind of pretty.
Yeah.
And then this car pulls up and parks, and we're like, okay, they're probably just here to fuck because that's a like
Yeah,
like a
this
location.
is like one of the
Wait, they
prime
weren't doing
spots
that?
people do that.
No, they weren't. It was
I
like
thought
were
they
not.
were going to do that.
no. So this is like
I
a
mean, that's kind of
normal
what we were
location.
thinking, but obviously
This is
not.
a normal location for like people to go and have sex at like
Yeah,
like
It's
midnight.
it's just secluded, and you can like hide behind like trees in your
Yeah,
car.
and that's exactly where they park. So we were like, okay, they're just gonna do that, whatever.
So
Like,
wait, they
funny.
didn't.
Like whatever, just let them.
So
let
wait,
'em
they
be.
didn't do what? Wait, no, I can't know.
They might have, honestly. I don't know.
They could have, but it would have to have been very quick.
Yeah. And so they're probably there for like 15 minutes before like we hear anything, right? Like they're in the car for a while.
Maybe it could have
It
just
was-
felt longer, honestly.
Maybe because they pulled up and we kind of just like let them be. We didn't really do
Yeah.
anything. We just
'Cause
stayed where
who
we
cares?
were. Yeah,
Exactly.
it's like whatever. It was like, they're gonna go fuck, but like it doesn't matter. We were just
Yeah.
chilling. We didn't go and like investigate or whatever. Because fuck.
That's weird.
Yeah, so we just sat there. We were chilling, and then they get out the car, and they start arguing really, really loudly, and
Like
we're like,
drunkenly arguing.
yeah, they were totally on something. Like I don't
Oh,
know if they were
definitely.
just drunk or if there was like more, but they're like screaming at each other.
Yeah.
And it's originally it's two dudes.
It's
so
two guys.
Yeah, it's me, Jackson, and our friend. We're like, oh shit. So I start recording, like just in case
like just in case, yeah.
like God forbid gunshots go off. And like so I stop I record for a little bit and I'm like, this is probably not gonna go anywhere. They're not even near us.
Yeah.
But then
But
so
like on
I
the
just
off chance.
yeah, I just hover over like I go to like the phone app and I just like stay on the keypad in case I have to dial 911 because like I doubt anything would happen, but like something totally could have because like they were really really like loud and they seemed really angry. They were talking about like money and shit, so it kind of sounded like they were like buying drugs or something.
It
and, like,
definitely
they
sounded
didn't-
like a drug deal.
Yeah, and they didn't have the money for it, or someone didn't have money. It was a whole
Yeah.
thing. And so they're sitting here for a while. It's just those two guys arguing for like a solid like 10 minutes, or it like feels like 10 minutes. And then we hear a third person, and it's a girl, and we're like, oh, they have
Yeah,
a,
this
they have a
isn't right.
girl.
Ain't no
we're
way.
like, oh, they have a girl with them, and like
Yeah.
she's like, guys, can you please stop? And dude, one of the dudes is like, just shut your fucking mouth. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh no,
oh my
this.
God.
I was
This
like,
is not gonna. This can't go
so
anywhere.
then like the situation goes from like maybe a 7 on the this is weird to a 10. We're like,
Yeah.
oh, that's when we start recording again because like if something there's two dudes against one girl is like that's tough.
Yeah.
Like we start recording again in case something happens because like they go off on her for a little bit and we're like, oh shoot, because she's been in the car this entire time. God knows what was happening. And so we're like, okay, what do we do? So they calmed down, like they're yelling for a little while. It was because I remember we looked from like the timestamp of when I started recording to like when the time we like left. And like it was like 30 minutes that they were arguing and just like being like angry over there. It was like really long.
And
so
we like decided to leave at one point, and all our stuff was
Yeah.
like over somewhere completely, like completely somewhere else. And where we
In
were
the dark.
sitting, where
Yeah.
we were sitting was the only part that was lit up.
Yeah, we were sitting in the light and all of our stuff, like my wallet was there, like a bunch of shit was over there. So
I
we're
didn't know
like,
your wallet was there. I thought it was just like blankets and a chair.
no, because my bag was there and I leave all of my shit in my bag. I have like everything in my bag because that's the bag I take everywhere.
Yeah.
And so we're like, okay, we got to grab our stuff because like we don't want to get caught up in like whatever might happen. And so
Exactly.
like we slowly wander over to our stuff. And the worst part is, this is the part I forgot to say. when Jackson pulled up like earlier, there were a bunch of people still there because people like go boating.
Yeah.
And so
Right.
Jackson had to
So my
park
car
far.
is like halfway to theirs
Yep.
from where we're
He had
standing.
the park. He had the park far away from like the boat launch where we are. Like we're like laying down on this dock, right? We're sitting. Well, we're sitting up now because these people are like
Well, yeah.
like kind of scary. But like Jackson's car is maybe like a 30-yard walk away.
Probably, yeah. Solid 100
Yeah.
feet.
So we are like, oh, we have to walk all the way over there, and our stuff is also over here.
Yeah.
So we had to go get our stuff, pack it up, and that blanket was like annoying as hell to zip up because I didn't know how to zip it up because it wasn't mine or Jackson's blanket. It was our other friend's blanket. And so we do that. We grab our stuff, and as we're walking away, they all get in their car and then they leave, and we're
Yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah,
like,
something's
what do we
not
do
right
now?
here.
Yeah, no, because they left like in a hurry. Like they calmed
Yeah.
down because they went back in their car for a bit, and then they came back out and they were talking like kind of calmly. And I was like, okay, maybe they just like took a hit and like we're like chilling now.
Yeah.
But like we didn't hear from the girl ever again. We heard her say maybe 3 words, and then she was gone. And it was like,
Yeah.
ooh, okay, that's a little scary.
Nothing
Yeah.
was on the news though. It's fine.
No,
Well,
no,
yeah.
nothing
but,
happened.
I mean,
Something could have, and it was like two dudes who were really, really angry, and this one girl who just wants the situation to stop.
yeah.
And they're like mad at her for like even suggesting they stop argue. So we're like,
Okay,
uh-oh.
but like she could have been with one of the guys and then
Oh yeah,
did
I
on the
get-
other
There's
one
there's
that
always
one.
the chance of that, but there's also always the
We
chance
have
that
no
that's
idea.
not the case.
We
Yeah.
have no idea exactly what happened.
No.
And if Luke or Jackson and our other friend didn't know what was going on, then it's like, why
it's
would we
easy
even
to
do something?
assume. It's easy to assume when they're like probably under the influence of something and arguing that like something wrong might happen.
Yeah.
It's like
They could've-
these
they
are
could've
like,
been drunk
doesn't,
from them.
there's a very real chance that it
and
does.
it's not like these are like adults. These
Oh,
were like,
wait. Yeah, if you said that they're under the influence, I don't know.
no, yeah,
Oh,
they were probably
definitely
because
were.
they were probably at minimum drunk, at maximum like other shit. Like they were really, really angry. And it wasn't like they were like adults, like, you know, like people in their 40s, just like stupid. They were like college kids, which is
Yeah.
like even more dangerous because college kids do even stupider shit. So we're like, that's why we were like panicked. Like,
Do you know what
we
the
didn't-
car looked like?
Oh,
it was
Honda,
you-
like
you and-
CRV.
yeah, I have no fucking clue. But Jackson,
Yeah, like
was it
2015 to 2018, that kind of era Honda CRV. I didn't see
Yeah,
what
I don't-
color it was.
I don't know.
I think it was.
I want to say blue though.
I would also want to say
Not that
blue.
means
I think it
anything.
was blue. Yeah. I don't remember. Oh, I do. I don't know cars, so I have no clue what that
Yeah.
would have been.
Me and Devin
But
both
yeah.
do.
But yeah, we got up and we got our shit and we left and we just sat for like an hour and just like talked about the situation.
Yeah, we went.
'Cause-
We went to like a completely different place and just sat and talked.
Yeah, because we were like, man, that could have
Yeah.
gone so much worse. Like, because
Definitely.
like worst case scenario, like shots could have gone out. We live in
Yeah.
America, so like we live in a like less gun heavy state, but like
but like,
shots could have totally gone out.
yeah.
And
And
like
the fact that when I unlock my car, like the lights blink. The
Yeah,
fact that as soon as
yeah.
I did that, they started like scurrying to get into the car and leave.
it's like they knew they were about to do something,
Yeah.
and then like
And the
they
whole
had to
time they were
leave.
there, they had their car running.
And they didn't look
Like
at us
that-
once. They didn't know we
No.
were there.
Well, I think they
Kinda
did know we were
reminds me
there,
of-
but like they didn't.
I don't know
It's
if they
kinda
knew
a-
because they were
Yeah, I
they
don't
were
know.
like drunk. They probably were drunk,
Anyway.
so I doubt they would have noticed. It was
Right,
bad.
Devin.
This kind of reminds me of another story about the same thing of like under the sort of influence. I was with some of my other homies and one of my friends. We were driving because we were planning on going somewhere, somewhere to just chill out. And then like the guy throws a towel at my friend's car because I was driving right behind him and starts screaming at screaming at him. It was just straight up screaming. And like my friend next to me in my car was like, dude, he had white on his nose. I was like, what? No way. And then it's just like, it turns out, like, according to my friend who's lives close to him, it's like he's is known for, he's a cokehead. And it's like he was screaming at him to slow down. He wasn't even driving fast at all. He was driving roughly the speed limit. He wasn't driving fast at all, especially since it's like his own street. Why would he do that? And even it's like,
that reminds me, another note from like me and Jackson's like night. Those dudes like drove away really fast, and they took the wrong exit. Like, you know those like entrances and exits that like you have to like pull in, and then you go all the way around, you pull out.
Yeah, it's a one-way thing. The entire like parking lot is a one-way,
and they just went out the way they came in, like totally the wrong way, like just as if they knew
that was the closest to them.
Yep. It was
they definitely were on something.
That's because they were so angry too, and it was like, there's no way they're sober right now. It's
Who
like
knows
11.
What could have happened?
It was a Monday too. Like, if that's what you're doing on a Monday, like, go get a life. Go get a job.
It's a Monday at like 11 p.m.
Yep. Like, go get a job.
No, it wouldn't even be 11. It'd be like 10.
Yeah, it was definitely 10:30. Like when at the
no, it had
earliest.
to be before that.
You think so?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no, it definitely was before 10:30. You're right.
Because we left at like 10:45.
Yeah, it was 10:30 at the latest. I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, thinking about that, because that could have gone so much worse. I was thinking about that like the whole night. I couldn't fall asleep.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, that could have gone so bad. Like, obviously, we didn't do anything wrong, but like we could have witnessed something very wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that's like crazy. Story. Yeah, that's just the crazy thing that happened.
If I was there, I probably would have screamed I had sex for the first time in years.
Of course you would have.
You would have, and then we would have got shot.
Yeah. Oh, also,
you don't know if they would have a gun or not.
No, while we were sitting on the dock, someone came up with I don't remember who it was. Someone came up with the genius plan to get like a stick, because there's like a bunch of driftwood by the dock.
Who do you think that was, Jackson?
It could have been you. I don't know. Was it me?
Out of the 3 people there, who is like the dumbest one who would think of to get a stick to defend ourselves?
Well, I mean, I could have thought of it, but like,
no,
that's not the
it
point.
was all me.
Okay, the point is, this man walks over to the pile of sticks. There's a bunch of like branches in there that are like waterlogged, so they're heavy.
Yeah.
This man picks up like a twig.
No, it was a heavy stick. Like, it was dense. It just was compact.
I picked up like a 15-pound log pretending I was Guts from Berserk, because Griff did wrong.
No.
Luke, the thing with that stick is, if you slightly tapped anything, it would shatter.
You have a point, honestly. No, I kind of got that.
I was thinking you were gonna grab like the stick that it was either you or me holding it before, that was like really heavy with water.
We threw it in the water.
No, there was like a big one.
Oh, we threw a bunch of sticks in the water.
Oh yeah, check out the TikTok to see that.
Oh my God, you're right. Okay. We haven't talked about this, but we have a TikTok, and I've just been making it's me. It's like only me. I just keep making.
Entirely you. You're like the only one.
I'm actually gonna make one.
We maybe like have a couple like appearances in it.
It's literally only me. I just keep making them because I'm bored, and I'm like, this is a funny idea. I've got like 5 in my head right now. Okay, so
you made one about me shouting out famous people. Shout out famous people, but
yeah. You literally did that. Yeah, no. Okay. I have
Your
really
audio
good
is gone.
Yeah, because I scream laughed. My mic doesn't pick up when I scream laugh. We should all buy like $500 mics because we're gonna get famous off this.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Dude, it's just fun, and it's just like you gotta like
I'd rather go to Europe again.
Oh my
God! Even
like
silent the whole time.
Well, me and Jackson were telling that story. Everybody was quiet.
Yeah. Well, because it's only me and you who know it.
Yeah, but
I wasn't
continuing
there
with Yeah, for continuing the TikTok thing. So I have this really good, you know those videos it's like that one sound, it's like, "No, you won't let go." And it's like, pick which place you want to shower in. You know those ones?
Yeah.
Those.
So I want to do one of those, and it's like, pick the best place to listen to the podcast in. And so like it's like you're cool, like
Which one you listening to half a dozen eggs the hardest in?
Yes,
My grave.
yes. And so it's like a bunch. I want to do one. So this TikTok will totally be up by the time this podcast is out. So my idea is that like, I just put a bunch of like aesthetic ones, but like sprinkled in there is like an insane asylum or like a graveyard or like just shit like that. So it just like
Yeah.
like the whole bit, the punchline is just like half of these are just like insane places to be.
Yeah.
But I really want to do some shit like that. I keep coming up with ideas. Like that's literally all I've been thinking about the past like 3 days. Just like what TikToks I can make. And you know what's good though? Is that like we've got a bunch of likes and like views off of them.
Yeah, right?
Like we got 800 views on one of me just making a joke that like you should listen to the podcast because I'm sick and pity me.
Oh my god.
And we got like 20 something likes and like 800 views off of it. And it's like that's so stupid.
I just opened my TikTok and the first
see it?
thing, the first video to pop up was one of the ones from the podcast.
Oh my god.
Which one?
Which one? Is it the DJ Khaled one?
Someone's holding a big stick, and it's now in
For
the
the
water.
they them audience.
For the they them audience, and Jackson chucks his stick into the ocean.
You should play the audio for the podcast.
Watch the DJ
ocean.
Khaled one. It's funny.
I love
all
the DJ Khaled. Dude, so I will accidentally go on like the TikTok because
They're
I'll think
so
it's my
bad.
So is this podcast.
They're so bad.
So I've been like going on like because I'll accidentally think I'm on my TikTok feed, so I'll just scroll and like things, and then I'll realize, oh wait, I'm on the podcast, so I unlike everything. So the For You page of the podcast TikTok is literally just DJ Khaled. I'm not even lying. God. It's all because I used DJ Khaled like 2 times for like templates, and so
one of them for me saying, "Life is Roblox," and God did. Shout out to DJ Khaled.
Life. That's just what I'm saying with that one TikTok.
Bro, I'm gonna make it an icon now. I gotta make that an icon now.
You're just gonna shout out everyone. Yeah, no, this is a new bit. Shout out everybody that's ever existed. Shout out,
dude. I'm just like, dude. I love to be hydrated. Shout out to the sun. Shout out to water.
Shout out to water.
You know, shout out to our horoscopes for today.
Should I do it? Should I break the horoscopes out?
Sure.
Oh, all right. This podcast
if it's like any of the previous episodes, we're gonna get halfway through one and
this podcast is brought to you by this random ass card that Luke has in his room.
Do the Gemini one, because I think Devin and I are both Gemini.
All right.
No, I'm canceling.
You're like actually in on it this time.
That's Gemini good. Horoscope. All right. So the thing is, though,
no matter what I say, you guys are gonna do it.
We just do it anyway.
Oh. Yeah. So why not at least do one that's like more relevant, you know?
Yeah. All right, Zach.
Well, I mean, we'd usually do.
Oh my god! Wait, Zach doesn't know about the tarot card bit.
Oh my god!
Last episode for 30 minutes. I think it was 30 minutes, right?
30 minutes.
I'm dead serious. For the entire like end of the podcast, because it was like probably like 12.
It wasn't all the tarot cards. It was also the bad jokes, which I also need to bring back.
Yeah, so for like the entire end of the podcast, because it was like 11:30, so we're all tired. I just start reading tarot card. I just do tarot card readings for the entire end of the pod. For no reason.
Not awake.
No, you totally weren't. I don't think you were awake. Okay.
Do their horoscope, and I'm gonna get more of those awful jokes.
So Zach, this is your horoscope. Move in for the kill today, Gemini. Don't stop until you succeed. Don't let other people's insecurities become yours. Have confidence in yourself and the way you act around others. just because someone else feels sad, that doesn't mean you just have to make him or her feel better. Why not they? This isn't a progressive page. Okay. The best thing you can do is turn the situation around by exhibiting happiness and a fun-loving attitude. How do you feel about that one,
all
Zach?
of you.
All right.
Damn, all right.
Luke, I got the book. Give me a page.
What about the other horoscopes?
Who cares?
Okay, fair enough. Page 14.
Who cares about horoscopes when you can have dad jokes?
So I don't know who it was, but one of our friends, one of our mutual friends, said that we need to get like crystals now. Like we
No.
did tarot card readings, we did horoscopes, we need to buy crystals. I gotta charge my amethyst.
I have one crystal. It's smoky quartz, and I found it. I just so happened to find it on like the side of that lake.
Okay, so we have.
Okay.
I have an embarrassing amount of crystals from my old friend.
Oh, see,
Crystals are
we
cool,
have.
but like no.
Yeah,
See, we
no,
are.
they're
We're
pretty
just
rough.
a.
That's about it.
We're just
All right.
a Valley Girl. We're a Valley Girl podcast.
Joke
now.
time. Joke
It's from
time.
my
Oh,
old
boys,
friend group.
one last
Not
thing.
that I
Can we just-
actually like them.
Can we like try to wrap this up though? I gotta eat soon, so it's like
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna do a couple jokes on it.
Yep.
that's fine.
Doctor, I've broken my arm in several places.
Right.
Well, don't go to those places.
Fucking God.
Shut up.
This one is topical for Zach. I hate jokes
Okay.
about German sausages. They're the worst.
Why do I always drink water whenever we start doing bits? I don't understand.
Okay, I have the story about this one. So
Okay.
we're in were we in Germany? I don't know where we were. I think we were in Austria. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, somewhere
Okay.
that speaks German,
Bro.
whatever.
I was in Europe somewhere, and one of somebody asked what we were having for dinner, and our tour guide, he's this old he's this old French man. He's pretty much drunk 24/7, and
That's awesome.
he goes, big sausages, big massive sausages.
That's awesome.
That's so good.
That's so real.
And he just went on about how big and massive and huge these sausages that we were having for dinner were going to be.
Devin, you would have loved this trip, man.
Oh yeah.
I need to get a better mic so that you guys can hear my scream laughs.
All
They
right,
laugh like an insane.
Just using mics
Look-
from a Power
Look, I
Beast
got a
3.
question for you.
Okay.
How did the hipster burn his tongue?
What the fuck? Why did
He
you
drank
laugh?
his-
He didn't-
Just
He
tell
drank
the
his
rest of the
coffee.
joke.
He drank his coffee before it was cool.
Oh.
Bruh.
What do you call
Alright.
a deer with no eyes?
Dear.
No idea.
Get out. Just get
I thought it was like
okay, Luke,
I thought it was a letter
non-jokes are so
joke.
good. The
Okay.
the non jokes are so good. What do you call a deer with no eyes? A deer.
I thought that was funny. I thought that's
What?
where
Dumb.
that
I love
I thought that's where
actually
that was
good.
going because like there's I thought it was a letter joke and that there's no
Yeah.
eyes in the word deer.
Why
I'm
did
not
Moses?
indecisive unless
Why
you
did
want me to
Moses-
be.
Why did Moses eat the banana?
Why?
He bruised it.
I don't get
I
it.
was so expecting you to say he
Hebrew.
was hungry.
Oh, Hebrew.
Oh.
I could see where people get confused on that one.
I didn't read that thing.
I didn't either.
He
I was
freed the
supposed to,
slaves
and then
or
my
something.
parents gave up.
I've gone to church
Finished.
maybe like 3 times and they were all for like events that I didn't like I got invited to.
I don't think I'm allowed to go to church.
Oh,
You'd get like struck by lightning the second you
Yeah.
step in.
Oh my god.
I mean, I honestly probably would too, to be honest.
I think we all would.
Yeah.
The simultaneous yeah.
All right.
All right.
Jackson,
Should we do-
do
I
one
just
more
put the
joke
book away.
and then I'll Oh, okay. I'll do a tarot card reading.
Well, I
in the
got
pod.
the
Well,
book back
I
now.
also have something that I'm gonna say to you guys that might be shocking.
All right,
Okay.
let's hear it before I do the joke.
Oh, okay. Haven't talked to you guys in quite some time.
Yeah,
Yes, because you've been across
In
the
Europe.
sea.
and like dying afterwards.
Jet lag
lag
goes
is real.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going to visit my people in Germany.
Your people?
Germany's awesome. But
Let the man continue.
Yes.
I
Let him cook.
possibly may have a girlfriend.
Whoa.
Wow.
It is not confirmed or not confirmed yet.
I'm sorry. When you said confirmed, I was like, yo, the release date is confirmed for.
W out
I
of
don't
country,
know.
Riz?
Shut the fuck.
Okay. Yeah.
Zach,
Is
I'm
that
gonna do a
something-
tarot card.
Okay.
This is how we're gonna end the
Zach,
podcast.
Zach, is that something you want like to stay in the podcast?
What?
That you have a
the-
girlfriend.
What you
you
just
Do you
said.
want me? Do you want me to
Oh,
keep
that I
that in or
possibly
not?
met someone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
Okay.
Proud
So-
of you, Zach.
So Zach, I'm gonna do a
Nice
tarot
that
card
Riz.
reading. I'm gonna do a tarot card reading for you and this girl, and that's gonna be the end of the podcast. Okay.
And then
Alright.
the minute of silence, because we have to do the minute of silence.
Of course. Why wouldn't we? Or we could do the minute of silence while I set this up because I forgot how to do this.
No, the minute
No,
of
do
silence
the
has to be
minute of
last
silence in reaction to this.
Okay. Okay. All right. So
thing. Dude, I have tarot
uh,
cards next to me too.
Really?
Yeah, I have tarot cards somewhere. I don't
Cool.
know, somewhere.
I like how I pronounce them wrong every time I say it.
Who cares?
The first time I said the word, I pronounced it wrong, and so I've just said it wrong ever since.
I don't think it matters.
Probably not. I hope it's
How
not
have you
like
been saying it?
I say tarot.
Tarot?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pronounced tarot, but I say I hope that's not culturally insensitive. If it
I
is,
don't
I
think it
apologize. If it is, I apologize. All right, so
If it is, it's the French. Who cares?
okay, is
I
it a
hate
French? Wait,
the French. I hate
Wait,
the
is-
French
Anything
so
that
much.
ends
They are
in
so
T like
mean.
that. Anything that ends in
Oh,
T
if
like
it-
that, where the
if
T
it's a
isn't
French thing,
pronounced,
then I don't care. I
chances
thought
are
it was
it's
like
French.
okay. I don't care then
The
if it's a
French
French
are
thing.
so mean. They're evil.
Yeah.
Where they're
Yeah.
evil. They
Why
are
did I
so
not
mean.
think that? Why did I think that? Of course, the fucking French
do-
came
do
up
the
with
cards.
this bullshit.
Do
Okay,
the card.
Zach. What?
Well, it could
Zach,
have
you
also
have
been
to.
the British.
True. All right, Zach, you gotta ask a question
What do you want me to ask?
about your possible relationship with this girl that you met in Europe. What is your question?
No. I don't know.
Okay, will Zach and his girl work out? All right. Let me shuffle these cards, and then I'll see which 3 cards I pick.
And once again, someone who like actually knows these cards is gonna hear these and be like, "No way!"
Just be like, "Yo, you're gonna get married," and then I'm just gonna be here and be like, there's like a
We're gonna
dog
be
on
here
this
for the next-
card.
Yeah, we're gonna be here for the next 5 minutes while you like search
Here,
through
hold
every
up. Let
page.
me
of the book.
let me pull up the. There's this.
No,
there's
I
this
have-
website
No,
that you
he
can
has
go
one.
on.
He has one.
I have
Oh.
I have a guidebook. I have a guidebook that came a part of the set. All right, so first card is the Page of Cups. Second card is 10 of Swords, and then the third card is the Lovers. Oh,
Okay.
yeah! W Riz. Wait, it's like an
Page
Adam
of
and Eve.
Cups. The Page of Cups indicates
Oh my God.
hope and positive change.
Okay.
Fuck.
What's
That's
the other one?
nice. 10 of Swords.
10 of. Oh, I got this one before because when you guys in the beginning were talking about stuff, and I got this one before. No, I got this. I don't know. I got something of swords. Peaceful endings, deep wounds, betrayal, loss, and crisis.
Wow. And then the Lovers.
Wait, did it go upside down or right side up?
I don't know. I like put it down and I like
Oh,
flipped
okay.
it and it was I don't know. it was a
know how to
card.
do these. We're just pulling cards and looking at them.
I'm a 17-year-old
And then
man.
that
I don't
one
know this shit.
is
The last one's the lovers.
is attraction, love, beauty, trails, overcome.
So there's
let me go.
hope.
Let me go to the actual website. Love,
Why don't I just
harmony,
look at my
relationships,
guidebook?
Yeah,
value,
you can just like
alignment,
look.
and
You can
choices.
just like look through the book that he has.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
went to the tarot website. It's
Okay.
love, harmony, relationships, values aligned, and choices.
This shit's
Cool.
such a scam. People really pay like hundreds of dollars to go to psychics. I'm sorry, it's just a random thing.
God.
No, it definitely
it's a
is.
scam.
Dude, no,
Just-
no, wait. Sometimes you think that, sometimes you don't. I went to one time. It's quiet for a while. Nothing
It can
being
definitely
said.
be, yeah, it can
I'm
definitely
laying
be
on-
creepy, like how accurate it is, but like
No.
also no.
I'm laying on a table, and then she just goes,
Right.
"Do you forgive your father?"
What on earth? Nah.
When I was like,
What the fuck?
oh, like, what are you talking about? What
Yeah.
are you talking about right now?
Nah.
And like, yeah, you can say that to
Nah.
anybody and like think of
That's
any
no.
Yeah.
particular.
Like that. That's
But
what
in
I'm
my
saying. It's like
case-
creepy how accurate it is sometimes.
But especially like in my case, like,
Yeah.
oh,
That's crazy.
All right, let's
All right,
continue the bit.
So I guess it means this like whole thing means that you're gonna have hope, and then there's gonna be like a yes or no ultimatum, and then I don't know, the lovers. There is attraction, but maybe it doesn't work out. I don't know. The lovers card is literally just Adam and Eve and the fucking snake and the apple.
Really?
I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, it literally is. You want me to take a photo?
Sure.
It literally is. I'm gonna put it on screen for the audio listeners.
For the video listeners, you mean?
Shout out to
Yeah,
all
you know. Shout out to the audience. Yeah, shout out to you guys. We love you
Shout
guys.
Shout out
Oh,
to Susan.
and by the
Montgomery.
way, you guys should subscribe if you haven't already.
Yo, we haven't.
absolutely, yeah.
We literally never say that. Why do we never say that? Follow the Spotify,
You
give it
should.
5 stars, subscribe to the YouTube, follow the TikTok, follow the Instagram, follow the Twitter. No
Guys.
one follows the Twitter, but like that's fine.
yeah, because nobody
Yes.
uses Twitter. We've been
Yeah.
filming or recording for
you mean
almost an
X?
hour.
Oh,
Okay,
X.
but,
hold
fuck-
on,
fuck.
hold on. I got a like quick story about that. I don't have Twitter. I don't have the app Twitter.
Yes.
So I like looked at something earlier today, and I tried to use the logo as an X out button because I wasn't thinking.
That's awesome, bro.
Nice.
Did you see that? Did you see they put up like an X logo, and it literally looked like I don't know if you guys have seen Seinfeld, but you know the Kenny Rogers like chicken
Maybe.
episode where Kramer they put there's a Kenny Rogers like chicken store that opens up, and like the logo is bright red and it shines directly into Kramer's apartment. So Kramer can't sleep, and that was literally what people were comparing the X to, and I thought that was really
Oh my
funny.
God.
They had to take it down because the city of San Francisco complained.
Yeah.
I
We should
think that's
we should
really
wrap
funny.
this up soon.
Yeah, I
I
think
need
so.
to wrap it up.
All right, that's fine. We were recording for an hour. It'll
Yeah.
probably be like a 50-minute episode.
Probably.
All right. Well,
Moment of
silence
silence.
time. Yeah.
What we gotta? I think the new bit is that we've gotta like say that the moment of silence is for something. What are we dedicating this moment of silence to?
The
Mrs.
name Twitter.
Oh, Twitter. Yeah, we're dedicating
Rest in
this
peace,
moment
the
of
name
silence
Twitter.
to Twitter. We're dedicating this moment of silence to Twitter. We can never do a minute, man. But we can never.
This is actually the bit is that we don't actually do silence.
We never can do it, man.
Dude, after
Alright,
like
whatever.
10 seconds,
Goodbye.
I start laughing.
Yeah.
Dude, same. All right. Well,
All right. Goodbye. Subscribe to all of our
Yeah.
accounts right now,
what?
or else
we should start.
we'll never
should start-
put out another episode.
I'll stop. I'll keep making TikToks. That's what your incentive is. You got to follow, or else I'll keep making TikToks.
I'm actually gonna help out with that a little more too.
I want you
Yo, that's awesome. I'm excited for the future of the pod because this is
I am
episode
too.
5. Like, it's
Yeah.
just gonna start being more consistent now that we're all like not busy and shit.
Yeah.
It's
Well, I
awesome.
wouldn't say that, but I
Yeah,
know what
I mean, like
Oh, yeah.
we have like more time, you know.
Yep.
All right. Well,
But
thanks for listening,
Yeah,
guys.
we'll see.
We'll see you next episode. Brian.
bye, Craig.
Darn.
Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho.
Zach, say Ben.
Oh
Ron.
man. Don't want my voice cracked.
Bro.